Okay. So, hi Roman, hi Radenko. I'm really happy to talk with you today. So you are from Bosnia and Herzegovina, and your works can be seen on Galeria Fotografia booth. The gallery represents some extracts from a joint project you started in 2014 called Dates. Can you say a little bit about this project?
Radenko?
Yes. Okay, we just start the projects very spontaneously because I before also did one projects based on the dates. Every day I did one projects based on the connection to the history, to the dates. And also Roman had their practice, and we just met each other to the Facebook. He saw my works and I saw his works. And finally we met each other in the Chanakale and the Biennial. And from that time until today, we had collaboration. And we almost had like, I could say maybe 200 works that we realized together. And I can't remember how many exhibitions, but we are working very spontaneously. I did my site, my watercolors based on the dates, based on some historical events, and I sent it to Roman. And after that, Roman create his part, and also Roman can start now to explain how we developed our projects or our diptych.
Yes, actually, it's like this that I saw Radenko work in Facebook, and I was impressed that he did each day one aquarelle, and it was about real time, and all motives was based in the history that something happened in this day. And but his art was in connection with real life, real time, historical time. But in the other side, my story is a story that I was start when euro came, like money. This was 1st of January 2002. I made a drawing of euro with a cross. And I said to myself that, okay, I will do each day few drawings with the cross. This will be 1 year project. A lot of artists do this. But the problem was that I couldn't stop. And I'm still doing this. Each day I do like 4 drawings of with the cross in different historical style. It was one kind of reflection to the art history, to the life which I got. So my time is obsessive time, is eclectical time. So when we met, we start to talk. It was a lot of common things together, and our idea to collaborate was idea that usually you have in art history a lot of artists which collaborate, Gilbert and George, Fischli Weiss, but you can't say what Fischli did and what Weiss, or what Gilbert and what George. But in our work, it's always first it's Radenko, he's doing his work, then I go to my folders and I choose from each of his work have a date, have a real date, something from history, and then I go to my folders and I got because I'm doing this 18 years, I go from 2002 till now. From my folders and from each day, I choose one of these. So I got 18 suggestions what to do compared to his work, and then I choose one and I do reinterpretation, and all the others are in like the edge of it's in the line in the bottom. So it's two different reflection about the dates, about the time. Radenko?
No, but I think that you already said some first point of our collaboration, maybe that we go to another question.
So the way we can hear and understand that all the process is a long-term process, and that the combination of your works together fits very well. My next question is about, as you know, we have to do a virtual fair, and I read that you are you are used to publish your works on Facebook, on social media. Do you think that this digital world fits to your work, and that you can use it to explore some other concepts?
For me, it's like this, that this virtual world now, it's something which is our reality. But if we compare to my friend from Laibach musician group, they can sell, or you can have same quality when you do the records and what you see through the internet. But in art, in visual art, you got this haptic moment, this structure which you can't see. But fortunately, our dialogue in the symbolical way, in the first impression, you can see. So you have a sense, and I believe that this is our future too.
You think the same?
Yes, I think that digital platforms, different platforms have a lot of opportunities for this, but also it depends how we use this tool to promote our works, to tell some story, to just promote art. But as Roman tell to us, it's also art, visual art is something specific. For example, it's very difficult to show some installation of the big size of the painting on really the small screen. It means that really, if we want to see art, we need to go to museum or to gallery to have the real contact with our eyes, with the real objects. But well, I think my opinion that this social media is a very good starting point if we want to make dialogue, or if someone is interested to know more about you, about your art, that they can follow you. But what I really believe, what is something that needs to happen, is something really face to face.
Mm-hmm. And I think that in a way your work is shows a strong engagement, and you are deeply in a cultural and political kind of activism. Do you think with this moment, a specific period we are living, does it make your inspiration growing?
It's like this, that we are living in different countries. Radenko is from Republika Srpska, I'm from Slovenia. We are from a different generation. I was born 61. Radenko was born 1980. And our communication, it's a lot of through the social media. And because of this, I believe this is now our new reality. And I believe that for sure our communication, what we are doing, it's, will go on in this direction too.
No, I understand your question. That was that our works have some political connection, and you ask about this political context now, currently now, if I understand you.
Yes, yes.
Can you just repeat your question once again?
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Can you repeat your question once again? Your question.
I mean, we can see some links with historical backgrounds and historical reference in your works, and those time we are living still feeding your work?
Yeah, I think, you know, today, especially our situation in the global world last maybe half year, it's very difficult, and we are also try to tell something about this. And what I want to say that today we don't have any national problems. All our problems is global problems, because we can't speak about climate change from the local or national perspective. It's really global issue. We could not speak about surveillance from the national perspective. It's really today global issue, global question. And it means today that things happen today in global. And last few weeks we had this big event based on the Black Lives Matter. It's also start to be global event. And we try just to, before all of this, we occasionally, I don't know, spontaneously, we try, or we spoke to the different historical perspective from the around the world. We did not have any like borders that we are in the trap of the some regional or European or East European content. We just try to follow and to keep what's really happening in the global world.
And one more, I am from the generation of modernism, and we were aware that each art are political art. So don't exist art without political.
True. My last question is about your project, common or separate. What's your plan for now? Exhibitions or productions?
Yeah, we are preparing one exhibition for Chile, and this will be. But Radenko, you can tell because this is your connection.
Yeah, but we haven't exactly planned to do one exhibition in Colombia. In Bogota.
Yeah.
And we already have an invitation, but it will be an exhibition in Medellin and in Colombia at the end of this year and the beginning. But we just need to see what's happened with this Corona crisis and how we will develop these projects. But every year we have the same kind of production. We have a few group exhibitions. We are just constantly, we have the communication, and time to time I send my part of works to Roman, and Roman had another creative process to do. I think last 5-6 years we did not stop. We are just in permanent production.
Yeah, for us now, we will be, of course, about the problem of refugees and all these moments which are now so actual. For sure, will be in the next area, in the next work which we are doing together.
So thank you very much for your conversation with me, and hope to see your work in the booth and to meet you in person for another fair.
Okay, it will be our pleasure for sure. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.